accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeray.
Well, good morning, everybody. Great to be with all of you here on this Friday. We are kick-starting another weekend. We have a few clouds overhead. You can see them nicely here at the Pequea Valley Intermediate School in Kinzers, Lancaster County, and we're going to be battling through a few clouds from time to time today. So you can see the numbers here. We didn't get a lot of rain last night, and if you ignore Union Canal Elementary's temperature, it is not 39. We are in the 60s, but the rain, they had about a quarter inch of rain last night in parts of Lebanon County. Elliotsburg, Willow Hill, Newville, picking up just 1/100th of an inch of rain. Their temperature gauge is working nicely this morning in the 60s, and the rain, as we predicted, not much, not enough to really affect any drought. And watch last night. I mean, here again, in the last hour or so, this little line of showers just hits our region and it dies out because we've got a lot of dry air overhead, and dry air begets more dry air. It's just, it's sort of the weatherman's woe, as we learned in school all those years ago, that it is very tough to get rain when it has been so dry, and that is going to continue to be the case here over the next week or so. However, there is some hope we get at least a little rain this weekend, including tomorrow evening. Temperatures running the mill from 59 in York all the way up to 68 in Lebanon. And then the big cities here, the urban heat island effects for Philly and Baltimore and D.C. Temperatures in those bigger cities in the 70s. So here's our camera at Penn Medicine Park in Lancaster, and again, some clouds early today. Temperatures, though, will be climbing near 80 degrees. I've lowered the numbers a bit with a northwest breeze, and a lot of our high-resolution guidance suggesting we may not quite hit 80 today, and we've been a little cooler than forecast at the airport. We'll go with 78. You know, for example, yesterday we didn't quite reach 89, so the 90-degree record stands. We did not break that, and we did not break any records yesterday, but we were so close. 88 was the official high. The record high today, 91, set back in 2002. That will be safe, as temperatures will be a bit on the cooler side. It is going to be another breezy day. Winds coming in from the north. There goes the front from last night. High pressure builds in and will keep us dry here until late tomorrow afternoon, because here comes another frontal system off to the west with showers and storms after 4 p.m. on Saturday. So if you have plans tomorrow morning into the early afternoon, you should be okay. It's later in the day where we expect some rain. And for some of us, it may be really late in the day, more toward evening. So the clouds are going to burn off. I think we'll get a fair amount of sunshine today, but we will also still see some cumulus clouds around on this Friday. Now, tomorrow, watch what happens here. We start with a cloud deck, a rather thick cloud deck that pushes in from the east. So don't be surprised if you wake up tomorrow and it's overcast. That'll burn off. We get a little sunshine. And then late in the afternoon toward evening, here comes some showers and storms. But you'll notice east of the river, most of tomorrow is dry. It's not until tomorrow night where these showers and storms move in. And for most of us, it'll just be a nice round of rain Saturday night into Sunday morning. When you wake up on Sunday, it is likely to be raining lightly. It's going to be a damp start. That pushes out of here, and then the rest of Sunday looks dry. But it's going to be cooler and breezy here on Sunday for sure. So temperature-wise, again, I think a little bit cooler today. Highs still getting near 80, if not quite reaching 80 degrees here on this Friday. Tonight will be cooler. Again, open the windows. Temperatures will drop into the 50s. And then tomorrow we've had to adjust our temperatures too. With that early cloud deck and a bit of an east wind, I don't think we're actually going to reach 80 tomorrow. I think we're going to be a little bit cooler than that, getting into the upper 70s. Not really a bad thing, but we were thinking mid-80s ahead of the front, and now with some extra clouds, I'm not so sure that's going to happen. We've got a northerly wind today. Tomorrow the winds ramp up. It's going to be a breezy day from the south-southeast ahead of the front, and then obviously behind the front it turns breezy too. Sunday's winds from the northwest coming in at about 15 to 25 miles an hour. Sunday will be the worst of the breeze, that is for sure. Now, in terms of rainfall, unfortunately, it looks rather bleak after this weekend. After a few showers tomorrow night into Sunday morning, we clear out. Now, Monday and Tuesday look nice, but it's going to be cold. And in fact, Tuesday morning, we could be talking about a frost again. Watch out. Temperatures could dip into the upper 20s. Wednesday, a front comes through, but again, look at how piddly the rain looks. It's not going to be much, that's for sure. And we don't really see any rain then again until later next weekend. So that's going to be a bit of a problem. Look at our European model rainfall here. Through this weekend, this is only depicting around, if you can squint, maybe a quarter inch of rain. Most of us don't even see that through the weekend. Now let's take you out over the next week here, and you can see we really don't add much with the front on Wednesday. And I'm going to just let this play out all the way through the following weekend into the following Monday, the last Monday of April, and look at these numbers here over the next week. Less than a quarter inch of rain for the entire viewing area. Now that's not great, because right now our April rain total, hey listen, 3/4 of an inch. You might think that's not bad. but we should be closing in on 2 inches. And so now that's about our deficit for the year, around 2 inches of rain, and we're going to just keep adding to it because we don't really see any rainy days in the forecast. It's going to be warm the next 2 days. Then we drop into the 50s and get chilly. Look at Monday, only 50 degrees, so you're going to need the jackets again early next week. So partly cloudy today, still above normal, but not as warm as it has been. Tonight, 55, mostly clear. Clouds develop toward dawn, and then a lot of clouds tomorrow with showers and storms after 4, 78 degrees. We move into Sunday, then much cooler with, again, that frost threat early next week. So still up and down we go, and we're going way down by Monday and Tuesday of next week.
Okay. Thank you so much, Brett.
You're welcome.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.